Hello, boys and girls. How are you doing? Squeakerwood HCG here on Thursday night. Tomorrow is Friday. My parents are going to go home tomorrow. I'm going to go to Odessa and stay with one of my best friends. I have two, my husband and my girlfriend. So, anyway, this morning I stepped on the scales and I had a point 0.4 release. Yesterday was a goose egg, so I am at 29.1 pounds today released. My weight today was 175.5. So I figured when I get to 174.6, I'm at my 30 mark. And then after that, hopefully not very long. It's this little 770s is taking longer. May not be. I need to count days, but um, I think I was in the 80s for a long time, but anyway, I'm still about half a pound a day, so that's okay. It's less than what it was, but it is what it is, and we go on. We're still eating out. Not as Yesterday I cooked twice, and today I cooked dinner. I was starving. But I will say that dropping from the 250 that my doctor suggests to the 150 has, I believe, made a huge difference in the way that I feel. I don't know. Today we ate at Cheddar's. I'll go into more of that in a minute, but we ate at Cheddar's and then we had to come back. My mom needed to go to an eye appointment, and then she wanted to go by this place we have here called um, burgers, fries, and cherry pies, and she got a chili cheese dog. Excuse me, a chili dog. And oh my gosh, she was eating it in the car. And I said, you know what? My mouth is watering. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. It's like, don't worry, don't worry. But, geez, oh, Pete. And then we stopped and got my dad some vanilla bean ice cream. And she wanted me to get her a can of these premium nuts with macadamians and these colossal honking big cashews, and she was eating that, and it's like, oh, oh, people around you, you don't want to say, please don't eat around me. But you know what, when you're sitting there and they can tell, and you need a bib because you have so much drool going down your face, you're just like, oh. Is it hunger, or is it fat girl wanting food? Feed me, feed me. We need a sign that says, don't feed the fat girl. So, I mentioned that we went to Cheddar's. Oh, before I go there, I want to mention this. So, I bet you, if you read in Dr. Simeon's book, and I've looked everywhere for it whenever it talks about getting tattoos, I bet you he would mention in his book not to get a tattoo. It's not no massages, no oils, no. Yesterday I went and I have a huge tattoo on my leg. It's from my right leg is on my knee down to my foot, and I've got it on um, my shin and down both sides. So I wanted to have when I wrecked my motorcycle, it was on March the 17th. So I got some shamrocks down the back of my leg. And I'm hoping that on the VLCDs that it doesn't, because you're not taking enough calories, that, very many calories, I'm just hoping that it heals, because, oh my gosh, it hurts like a big dog. But anyway, it's going to be so nice, and I like it, but it sure does hurt. Because I am a weenie. I've had all sorts of piercings. I had on both sides. You can't really see it, but I have a piercing here. And there's 1, 2, 3. Then I have one here. And oh, these inside on both sides. That one, this one. And then I've had other things pierced, and then I have 2 tattoos on my back, and then I've got this one. So anyway, things we do, things we do. So now, again, I mentioned that I went to Cheddar's with my best friend and my mother, and golly, the dirt was blowing, so my nose itches all the time. Oh, excuse me. So I had my purse, I set it beside me, and I set my phone beside me. And then I told my mom and everything, I'll be right back. I'm going to run to the car. And we were waiting. I'm going to go to the car and I'm going to blow my nose. So I went to the car, came back, set. They said, oh, it's time. So I got up, grabbed my purse. We walked inside and I said, oh, I left my cell phone. So I walked outside and guess what? My cell phone was gone. Gone. I immediately got my best friend's phone. I called Verizon, say, hey, someone has just stolen my phone. My best friend tried to call it, and it went straight to voicemail. Now, if you are like me, you have your life on your cell phone. All my HCG tracking is on there. All my contacts, all my pictures, my wedding pictures, you know. I prayed, God, just have somebody bring it back. Not yet. So, you know, my parents fought today. I mean, it's just been a day. But I was thinking about it, you know, and I'm so thankful for God's provision in my life. I loved what Suzie, one of her comments that she made today about, I said it was so stressful and everything, and she said, you know, if you look back on your life, I'm sure that there are things that are more stressful than this. And you, girlfriend, are so right. I think it's just at the time and what's going on in your life, you know, because today I will, you know, I'm so grateful to God that my husband let me be here with my parents. And when we go to Tucson and for the surgery and all that, I'm so grateful. But I'm going to tell you, um, I'm thankful that my parents are living. I'm thankful for all of that. And I'm, you know, you don't want to complain about things because it could be so much worse than what it is. I know. But I feel like, you know, when there's times that you feel like that you're just so attacked and there's things that are just going on around you that are just so oppressive that it's almost painful to go through. But I have to think about, you know, um, God has done so many awesome, wonderful things in my life that I just cannot even complain. But today was just a day. And I told my mom, she said, I'm sorry your phone's gone, because she knows what you know, how we are with my phone. But I think that I told her, I said, you know what? I cannot let it bother me. I have to go on, and it's just a phone. But I'm going to tell you what, I called Verizon, and I went to Best Buy where I bought it, and they give you, oh, my pad and my hotspot. Thank God, thank you for the blessing of that. But today, I was nice to him, but oh my goodness, like you just want to scream and cry and all that. Anyway, I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me complain. So, anyway, I guess I will get off of here for right now. Oh, I wanted to also mention, Hebbie Dobby, I watched your vlog about getting your buttons, and I'm so glad that you got it. And I just want to tell you, I love you, girlfriend, and you are such an inspiration to so many people. I have I mentioned in a comment back to you that, you know, there's a couple of people that I watched way before I ever got the HCG, long before, and so that's why I just love to listen to you, and because you're such an inspiration. So anyway, I'm glad that my and Sugarbug's buttons got there the same day. That is so cool. And I hope you enjoy it, and I hope your husband can fix it because it's just the coolest Fonzie button. Anyway, I'm going to go, and I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.